Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Welcome to my channel if you're new here. My name is Kayla and today I'll be doing a collective reading for you guys. I've already cleansed the space and said a prayer over the cards, so we're going to go ahead and get into the overall energy with this oracle deck, clarify with the tarot, finish off with the final message from Spirit. I hope you're all doing well. I'm doing all right, better every day. Alright. Let's get into it, please, and thank you, Spirit. One card for the overall energy of the reading. Make it clear, please, and thank you, Spirit. One card for the overall energy of the reading. I hate when they stick together like this. Like, oh, this is probably why I don't use this deck that often. Like, could you stop with the games? Man. One card for the overall energy of the reading. Please and thank you, Spirit. I'll probably turn the camera off and shuffle because we ain't finna be doing this shit all day. Alright. So what fell out of the deck? Wait. It's not time yet. Things are being woven. Okay? So before getting into the book, there's something that you may need to wait on, okay? Something is being prepared. Something is not ready yet, okay? So you need to be patient. Let's see what wait is talking about. Wait, it is not time yet. Things are being woven. In our fast, loud, reactive, comparative world, where an instant response is so often expected and at times even a currency, it can feel almost impossible to take a breath, let alone give yourself the space to rest, wait, and reset. We are so often in overdrive, expecting instantaneous results over and over again. And when guidance doesn't come at these extreme speeds, it can feel as though something has gone wrong. But often, not receiving guidance is guidance in itself. When you ask for guidance and don't receive it, it can often mean, wait, it's not time yet. The details are being woven. Our challenge is to keep trusting when on the surface it appears that nothing is happening. To remember that no matter how long or bitter the winter, spring does always come. To remember that you don't need to solve all of your problems in a single day, and that perhaps they'll be better solved with some perspective and a good night's sleep. This card is your permission slip to slow down, switch off, and rest. You are being reminded to have patience and to trust the mystery of life, to trust that things are being woven on your behalf. It may not be happening to the timeline you'd like, but if you gather up the patience, it will be orchestrated better than you could have ever imagined. There's a starseed soul inquiry at the bottom, and it says, how can you slow down, be more patient, and wait? Okay? So it's clear that the message is you need to be patient for something, wait for something, okay? You probably want something to come quickly, but you have to wait. It's coming together, okay? There is something that I wanted to point out here. And trust, okay? Trust that things are being woven on your behalf. Just because it's not happening when you want it to happen, it doesn't mean that it's not going to happen, all right? And I feel like it also does come back to the thing where they say the biggest blessings take a little longer, you know. The small ones, they're going to be quick and instantaneous, but for something that's long lasting, it's going to be worth the wait, okay? So I'm going to get the simplified message and then we'll get into it with the tarot, okay? All right, so it says here, the wait card from the Starseed Oracle is a reminder that now isn't the time to take action. Things are still being aligned behind the scenes, and the universe is preparing the right path for you. The simplified meaning: be patient and trust divine timing. Don't rush or force things. Everything is unfolding exactly as it should. Okay, so things are going to work out how they're supposed to. You just need to be patient. Okay. And just because you cannot see what's happening, it doesn't mean that things are not happening, okay? So thank you for that. Let's see. Why is wait here? Please and thank you, Spirit. That's the overall energy of the reading. One card at a time, make it clear. Why is weight here? All right, first card out, number 17. So the number 17 could be significant. Kin. Let's see. Kin. Community support. It takes a village. In order to maintain a positive relationship with yourself and others, you must truly believe in the people you say you trust. Who can you count on? Who can you run to? Who will pour into you when you have nothing left to offer? Who will make sure to never make you feel guilty in times of need? Upward, you have no doubts or insecurities pertaining to others. Your guards are low now. You feel no need to be cautious. Loyalty is the theme, and here it has stood the test of time. The history between you and your loved ones speak for itself. You are blessed to have so many confidants. Your infrastructure is flawless. You are supported all around. So Spirit is saying that you have the community and the support that you need, okay? The people around you are loyal to you, okay? The number 9 could be significant as well, all right? What else, please and thank you, Spirit, for weight. One card at a time, please and thank you, Spirit. What else, please and thank you, Spirit, for weight. I'm falling in love with this deck already. All right, this is 2. So we have number 5, out of sight, and then number 27, redemption. Okay, I did say one at a time, but I guess. Number 5, out of sight. Do not be derailed by your heart's desires. Tunnel vision. Out of sight, out of mind. If it takes a distraction to channel your thoughts into a brighter place for now, then so be it. You will not be punished. Burdens will depreciate. As long as you are calm and cognizant of their hold over you, you will have to set yourself free from paranoia. This does not mean you should neglect your duty to identify and work through your emotions. Baby steps with faith. You will bounce back and the world will keep on turning. No harm or malice shall prosper against you. As long as you are not reveling in the spirit of panic and dismay, do not invite it over. Do not attract it. Upward, you are moving on toward exceptional places. You have a large range of promises and proposals, and many are counting on you to see them through. The longer you go without your baggage, the easier it will be to wean yourself off of it. Soon, you will be thriving all over. This is a place to keep busy. Do not dwell on what could have or should have been, okay? So maybe it's like not thinking about things that don't pertain to you, out of sight, out of mind, okay? Don't be thinking about things that are not important, I feel like, okay? And I feel like, yeah, it's like the longer, it's kind of like, when you get away from someone and don't talk to them for a while, you're able to heal and get over it. That type of energy, okay? And then 27, redemption. You have come a long way. Persevere. Redemption, opportunity, independence. The number 27 could be significant. Abundance is your birthright. The sooner you align, the sooner you receive what is yours. Everyone plays life differently. Some logically, some spontaneously, some are guided by emotion. But when you are delusional enough to believe it, you just might get it. The harder you fight, the more you speak up for yourself, the easier all the right doors will begin to open. And in the end, you will find yourself in the exact position you deserve to be in the exact setting you dreamed about. You are jaded. There's no question, but soon enough, you will prove yourself and everyone else wrong. You will arrive and appreciate what it took to get here. And upward, the old games don't excite you anymore. Regret isn't your main concern lately. You grow out of the what ifs because you have no other choice but to move on and be better than before. You shield yourself for your own sanity. You understand why you need isolation. You are ready to step into the shoes of the highest version of yourself. You know what? Even after reading this, it's just not crystal clear. Let me get a moment. All right, so it says here, it is about forgiveness, healing, and starting fresh. Simplified meaning, you are being given a chance to make peace with the past and reclaim your power. Let go of guilt or regret. This is your time to forgive yourself and begin again with a clean heart, okay? So you may be moving on, I feel like, okay? Releasing the past and moving on, okay? Maybe you're accepting something is not what you thought it was, okay? Finally letting go and moving on from something, okay? Thank you for that, Spirit. What else? For weight. One card at a time. Okay. It was about to fall out. I'll take it. 8, blessing in disguise. The number 8 could be significant. There are blessings with your name on it. You will never have to seek after them. Discomfort, redirection. To be doubtful is to be uneasy. You are trying to decipher whether to move on or to keep persisting. You go back and forth with yourself about the results of a certain situation. Listen to your heart or listen to your head and intuition. Upward, here you recognize the waste, all the time you've put in without receiving prosperity in return. You are able to distinguish what's hearty from what's spoiled. Here you transcend, you transform, you comfort any and every defeat with high shoulders and a brave face. You don't ache over loss. Adversity emerges into harvest. The sun makes its way outside. You are using your knowledge to help assist you. You are gaining lessons that will last a lifetime. Okay? So with blessing in disguise being here, okay, it's like you realizing something, maybe learning the lesson, realizing it's for the better, okay? Because that is like a blessing in disguise, you know. We don't see it as that, but it's in disguise, okay? So we're not able to see it because it's in disguise, but I feel like you're realizing that now. That's something. You may be seeing birds, okay? Crows, a sword could be significant. Butterflies, fire. All right, someone may have like a green dress with some type of purple flowers on there, a blue hat, pink hair. Okay, someone could be out at a bonfire with friends, okay? But yeah, just realizing that kind of like everything happens for a reason, okay? Even if you don't know why it's happening just yet, okay? And then you realize in the end, like, wow, you know, rejection is God's protection, that type of energy, okay? One more, please, and thank you, Spirit, for weight. One more, please, and thank you, Spirit, for weight. One card. One final card, please, and thank you, Spirit, for weight. Excuse me. One final card, please, and thank you, Spirit, for weight. All right. Orgasm. Ew. Okay, I'm a bit childish. 13 could be significant. The color purple, okay, maybe someone is doing something, a bit of self-pleasuring, okay? Let's see what orgasm is talking about. Number 13. Prioritize pleasure and play. Culmination, innocence. You have the tools that not many can obtain. You never limit your experiences by being closed off or closed-minded. You are open to all things diverse, and so you benefit. Your seeds come to life. Upward, your energy exudes poise. You fancy, let me see how to even pronounce that. Conscientiousness. You fancy conscientiousness adventures. Let me see what that even means. The quality of wishing to do one's work or duty well and thoroughly. Let me see if it has any more. Let's see. Apparently, the secret to a happy, healthy adulthood is learning early on how to deal with disappointment. Carefulness, attention, meticulous, precise. Okay, you fancy conscientiousness. You do what you can to level up. You strive for climatic adventures. Okay, what the hell? Your love is like Disneyland, stillness and playful. Your love is like Disneyland, silliness and playful things only. You honor your inner child by having fun and diving directly into the thrill. No specific order, no specific rules. You don't ask for permission from anyone. Okay. All right, so simplified here, it says it represents pleasure, release, and deep connection. The simplified meaning: allow yourself to fully feel and enjoy life's pleasures. Let go, open your heart, and embrace the joy that comes from being present and emotionally free. Okay? Okay. So, Spirit may want you to prioritize pleasure, okay, and enjoying life, okay? And maybe everything doesn't have to be so serious all the time, okay? So, Spirit could be saying, you know, maybe loving people are coming in to your life here, all right? You are letting go of the past, healing, okay, realizing things, accepting things for what they are, and I feel like realizing the lessons, and now you can enjoy life and move on from, you know, the past. At the bottom of the deck we have certainty, 29, so I'll just read that one and then I'll get into it with the tarot. 29, certainty. There's no denying the truth. When you know, you know. Enlightenment, salvation. It's true. It's hard to believe in the things you cannot see. However, this doesn't mean you should rebel against what comes forth for you. The more you make the decisions over your own life, the better your relationship with your intuition will be. Soon your paranoia and indecision will fade away. You will know. Upward, you know where you stand. Your senses are sharp. Thoughts are real things. And the power of the tongue is not a hoax. You consider the choices you make and how they will serve you. Karma has made her introduction very clearly. You respect the terms and conditions. You flee from mental chaos knowing you mean no harm. Regardless, you are sure of yourself and justify the quality of what you demand, almost as if you are entitled to it. Okay? This on the picture is given, you know, like knowing the person, you know, like when you know your person, you know your person, that type of energy, okay? But let me get that simplified as well, okay? All right, so it says here, certainty. Certainty speaks about trusting what you know and standing firm in your truth. The simplified meaning: have confidence in yourself and your path. You don't need outside validation. Your inner knowing is enough. So this could be you trusting your intuition more, okay? All right. Maybe Spirit wants you to trust yourself more as well, okay? Let's get into it with the tarot. Please and thank you, Spirit. 939 could be significant. Clarify can. Please and thank you, Spirit. Why is can here? Make it clear. All right, we have the King of Cups coming out. emotionally balanced, compassion, diplomatic, control, balance, supportive leader, tolerance, and empathetic. So this could be the people that are coming into your life or the people that are already in your life. They're going to be the King of Cups energy, very emotionally balanced, compassionate, caring, kind, loving, okay, equal give and take, that type of energy, okay, supportive, empathetic. At the bottom we have the Knight of Pentacles, hard work, productivity, routine, conservation, efficiency, and responsibility. I feel like you're going to be able to depend on these people, trust them, okay. You may need to get prepared, okay. Rest, relax, maybe something is coming in for you, okay. One more, please, and thank you, Spirit, for this King of Cups here with Ken. Make it clear, please, and thank you, Spirit. Only the truth may come out. One more for the King of Cups here with Ken. All right. The Nine of Cups in the reverse. Lack of inner joy, smugness, dissatisfaction, indulgence, materialism, inner happiness. At the bottom, Three of Pentacles, teamwork, collaboration, learning, implementation, and building something. So this could be maybe people, okay, as I said earlier, people around you could be happy for you, but maybe someone else from your past is not happy about you. Here it talks about smugness, dissatisfaction. So, like somebody does not want you to be happy, does not want you to get a wish come true or something like that, okay? What about out of sight, please, and thank you, Spirit. Please clarify out of sight. Make it clear. Mangoes could be significant. Why is out of sight here, please, and thank you, Spirit. The Empress. Abundance, nurturing, fertility, feminine, good parenting, development, accomplishment, growth, evolution, and action. So it's like, yeah, you're definitely growing, evolving after, you know, staying away from somebody, keeping your distance, not returning back to something that you know is not good for you, not entertaining something from the past maybe, okay? Not thinking about it, not talking about it, not engaging. Eight of Wands at the bottom. Speed, rapid action, movement, swift change, manifesting quickly, quick decisions, and air travel. So something could be happening quickly. Maybe you are quickly evolving and growing, okay? Because you decided to move away, get away from something, not engage with something, okay? It's helping you you're healing quicker, okay? It's like when they say you cannot heal in the same place that broke you. Like you had to get up and get away, and it's helping you heal quicker because you don't have to see this person every day. That type of energy, okay? It's helping you evolve and grow. That type of stuff. You can nurture yourself. One more for the Empress here with out of mind, please, and thank you, Spirit. Excuse me, one more with the Empress here with out of sight. The Five of Wands. Competition and rivalry, conflict, disagreement, strife, and tension. Okay, I feel like you got away from somebody that was in constant competition with you. This could have been a Leo, okay? They saw you as a rivalry, all right? As competition, all right? At the bottom, Five of Pentacles, financial loss, lack of mindset, isolation, worry, need, poverty, insecurity, okay? Maybe you left someone out in the cold, walked away from somebody. The number 55 could be significant. All right, something has been done with. You've ended something, okay? With the Death card here, endings, beginning, change, transformation, transition, metamorphosis, end of cycle. So a cycle is complete, closed out, something is done for good. And then the Four of Pentacles, saving money, security, conservation, sacredcy, control, and fragility. Okay, definitely feel like, you know, you're healing from someone that was probably controlling, okay? Trying to hold on to you, control you, keeping you stuck and trapped, okay? What about redemption here, please, and thank you, Spirit. Clarify redemption. Only the truth may come out, make it clear. Queen of Pentacles. Nurturing, practical, providing, financially, a working parent. So I feel like maybe like everything that you lost is coming back to you. This could be financially, emotionally, well, probably definitely financially, okay? Things are building up for you. Your money is building up. Things are getting better for you, okay? Five of Cups at the bottom, regret, failure, disappointment, pessimism, loss, and grief. All right, new love could be coming in as well, okay? Maybe you were sad, depressed, and regret about something from the past. All right. Maybe you realize though, yeah, you were kind of like you were sad about something maybe that you invested in. But I feel like, as I said, Spirit is, you know, all things that you lost, you're getting back better. Okay. One more, please, and thank you, Spirit, for the Queen of Pentacles here with redemption. Capricorn could be significant. One more, please, and thank you, Spirit, for the Queen of Pentacles here with redemption. I'm going to shuffle the cards. I see the Devil here with the Eight of Swords. The Devil talks about shadow self, attachment, addiction, restriction, sexuality, temptation, seduction, destructive behavior. Okay. The Six of Cups. Someone from the past could be trying to come back into your life, so be aware of that. There's something that you may not see or realize just yet, okay? All right, let's get one more, please, and thank you, Spirit, for the Queen of Pentacles here with redemption. One card for redemption here with the Queen of Pentacles. All right, the Five of Pentacles. Financial loss, lack of mindset, loss, isolation, worry, need, poverty. Yeah, it's like all that you lost, you're getting it back, okay? We have the Knight of Swords, the Emperor, and Justice. Justice is definitely being served, okay? You could be very ambitious at this time, ready to get something done, driven to succeed, okay? The Emperor, respect, leadership, stability, structure, rules and power, authority, father figure, protection, control, discipline, focus, and practicality. All right, you're focused on something and you're going after it, okay? You could be getting some type of truth or clarity about something. Things are being balanced out at this time. Justice is being served. Things are being made fair for you, okay? What about blessings in disguise here? Please and thank you, Spirit. Why is blessings in disguise here? Please and thank you, Spirit. Make it clear. One or two for blessings in disguise. All right. The Hangman. Pause, surrender, letting go, new perspective, enlightenment, viewing things differently than before, deep insight, sacrifice, change, and release. I absolutely love it when the cards just confirm themselves, like they're pretty much saying the same thing. I say this a lot, but I just love how, you know, it's like just realizing like this is really the truth here. You know, a lot of people like to say this is all a joke and a hoax and stuff, but clearly the cards are speaking, because this is definitely talking about blessing in disguise and viewing things differently. It's like at one point you didn't realize that it was for the better. You know, you were sad, you were crying about something, you wanted it so bad and it didn't work out and you were sad about it, but now you're realizing that was protection. That was God protecting me. That was a blessing in disguise, okay? At the bottom, we have the Knight of Wands, energy, passion, inspired action, adventure, fearless, and impulsive. The Four of Wands, celebration, joy, harmony, marriage, homecoming, and community. Knight of Cups, creativity, romantic, charm, imagination, beauty, knight in shining armor, following the heart. So someone could be very passionate about you, fearless, okay, coming in quickly. All right. Someone may want to be, you know, proposing to you, Prince Charming, knight in shining armor, that type of energy, okay? One more, please, and thank you, Spirit, for the Hangman here with blessing in disguise. Maybe you realize something, okay? Figured something out, found something out about something, okay? Something that you were probably going to go into, and then some type of information came out and you're like, oh, you know, right before you did something, you know, that you shouldn't have done. All right. One more for the Hangman here with blessing in disguise. Please and thank you, Spirit. Make it clear. The Wheel of Fortune. Good luck, karma, life cycles, destiny, turning point, change, inevitable fate, ups and downs, and unpredictable. Okay. So I feel like inevitable fate, like everything happens for a reason and everything is going to happen how it is supposed to happen, and you're realizing that, like this was supposed to happen. Okay. King of Pentacles, wealth, business, leadership, security, discipline, abundance, prosperity, and generosity. The Four of Cups, meditation, contemplation, apathy, reevaluation, and disconnected. And the Three of Wands, preparation, progress, foresight, enterprise, expansion, overseas opportunity. Okay. You could definitely be probably uninterested in something, okay? Rethinking something. I kind of feel like you're moving forward with something, okay? Not like you chose something and you're saying, okay, this is what I'm going to do. I decide this. I feel like, as I said, it was like you realized something right before you did something that you weren't supposed to do, and you are like, moving away from that and moving forward. Getting past that hurdle and moving forward, okay? What about orgasm here, please and thank you, Spirit? 1 or 2, please and thank you, Spirit, for orgasm. Make it clear. Only the truth may come out. Why is orgasm here, please and thank you, Spirit? Alright, I'm going to shuffle the cards. New opportunities could be coming in for you. Abundance, manifestation, a new career, prosperity. Alright. New money ideas. You could have completed something, accomplished something, okay? Closed something out, attained something, fulfilled something, okay? You're going to be celebrating something soon, okay? Trust your intuition here with the High Priestess, sacred knowledge, subconscious, divine feminine. Trust your self-sensitivity, purity, and high morals. For orgasm, please and thank you, Spirit. Clarify orgasm. I always say this, it's like soon as I'm at the last card, that's when they want to start doing this, where you got to go shuffle and shuffle and shuffle before something come out. All right, we have the 10 of Cups here with the Devil. Wow. Maybe you're coming into a relationship that is going to be very... you guys could be very close to each other, okay? I don't know. I kind of feel like because the Devil card, shadow, self-attachment, addiction, restriction, sexuality, temptation, seduction, destructive behavior, materialism, codependency, and toxicity. Kind of like obsession and things of that sort. Like somebody may be very much into you, always wanting to be around you, but maybe Spirit wants you to, let your guards down a bit and enjoy life a bit, okay? Maybe not take everything so serious. Here with the 10 of Cups, divine love, harmony, blissful relationship, alignment, inner happiness, fulfillment, dreams come true, family contentment, total love and support. All right, and then at the bottom we have the Emperor, respect, leadership, stability, structure, rules and power, authority, father figure, protection, control, discipline, focus, practicality. 7 of Pentacles, long-term view, hard work, perseverance, diligence, sustainable results, and investments. And then the King of Wands, natural leader, visionary, entrepreneur, bigger picture, overcoming challenges, maturing, career focus, okay? So this could be someone coming into your life, an Emperor, okay? King of Wands, someone that is for the long term, okay? Someone that is hardworking and maybe wants to invest in you, is worth investing in, okay? At the bottom of the deck, we have the Blue Flame, okay? Spontaneous awakening, activation, integration time. Let's see. This is a card of awakening and energetic upgrades. Perhaps you are going through a period of spontaneous awakening, receiving visions or having experiences that are out of the ordinary. In the West, little is known about the process of spontaneous awakening, and it can feel very scary when you are going through it alone. Elsewhere, they can be seen as auspicious experiences, with those going through them being treated with tender care. The blue beings are thought to be activating beings with great potential for healing and upgrading our cellular structures. They appear in moments of extreme awakening, activating a physical kundalini awakening and deep cellular and DNA healing. Many people glamorize the awakening process. However, in reality, it is much messier and more difficult than most of us believe. We must first let go of what we think we know for sure and how we make sense of the world. This isn't easy. The awakening process, even when it's spontaneous, takes a considerable amount of time to integrate. And awakening without integration can leave us feeling ungrounded. If you are in the midst of an awakening, the process never ends. Treat this time as deeply sacred and give yourself ample space to ground and integrate the extreme changes you are going through. There's a starseed activation, and it says, place the card onto the portal of your heart and whisper the following: I allow myself to surrender to the awakening process that's right for me. I take things slowly and integrate my experience each and every day. Okay? So you could be going through some type of awakening at this time, and activation and integration, okay? Upgrading your cellular DNA as well, okay? So some type of major change is definitely coming in, okay? And Spirit wants you to be patient, all right? Don't rush. But I feel like all of these cards are, very much positive. You are going to be surrounded by people that love you. Maybe your soul tribe is coming in. It could be someone in particular, like a love interest coming in, okay? You are definitely healing from the past, all right? And I'm sure you can feel that too. There was probably one point in time where you were very sad about a certain someone or situation, and it's like now you barely think about it anymore. You can care less, okay? You've realized something, okay? So that helped you move on as well once you come to terms with I'm better off without it, okay? And Spirit is telling you to go ahead and enjoy life now. Maybe don't take things too seriously all the time, okay? So that is the message that I have for you guys today. I really hope that you enjoyed this message. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. I'll see you guys on the next one. You guys have a wonderful day. Thank you.